Hi everybody. Okay, this is that other package. And yes, I'm moving right on into this. This one at least didn't say it had damage, but it's really taped up at this end real bad. So, we'll see how this one goes. When I see things like that, yeah, I get downhearted, down in the dumps about it because, you know, we have to wait 2 weeks to get our products. And yes, they are low cost, but half the time they're crap. The other half the time, you know, they're not, they're damaged. They're just damaged. I can't say half and half like that, but a lot of the products come in that way. All right, let's see. What do we have here? One piece. Okay. And some, okay, so this apparently is possibly my door cover. I'm not sure. Okay, this is, yeah, kind of like a ribbon. Door or window hang. Oh, it looks like a window hang. So I'll move it up as I go, and then I'll just flip it over so you can see the other side of it. And then the flip over, oops, knocking everything down. You got Santa Claus and you got Baby Rudolph. Very cute. I'm cute. She said I'm cute. Oh, sorry. I know. Weird people. So at least this is in good condition. And it is cute. It's kind of like a, I'm sure it's polyester, but it feels like a rayon. So if you can't put this outside, the weather would destroy it. So let's get it back in the bag. Put that bag over here. There are 17 items in this package. Oh my gosh. That really hurts my arms. Pick up the things I knocked down. So yeah, it's around 90% of my items I get in at this point is Christmas. There are molds, but we'll get to that after we get to the stuff on top here. I have artist brushes. They're not really art, I'm going to say that. They're not professional quality. But that's not what I'm intending to use them on. There are different styles and sizes. This one's in upside down, so let's open it a little bit and find out what's what. Should be the same thing. No, okay. This is why they put it in at the bottom, upside down. But these brushes, there's filberts, there's, I won't say rounds, but there's flats, and there's some detailing, and there's a fan brush. There's also an angled. So I'm going to go ahead and put these in the proper way so I can see what they are as I go to grab. There we go. I'm sorry, I peeled off my address label so I could see how many items were in this. Okay, and that is listed as one item, by the way, because I bought it as a set. Okay. Get off the small stuff here. Oh, there's a mold for you. It is a lizard. Now, when I bought this, I could swear it didn't have anything, no, you know, frilly stuff in it. I wanted just a plain lizard. But as you can see, it does have scroll detailed stuff in it. I don't see well, so I didn't want to order something with that in there. So I didn't see well, so I probably ordered it without seeing that it had that stuff in it. All right. Oh, so yeah, the cute Christmas stickers. And there's only one sheet in here. Okay. Now, if I remember correctly, this is a very mold heavy package. So I'm going to set this to the floor, and I'll bring them up one at a time. This here is a mold. Says one piece. Isn't that always helpful? Sorry if I get out of frame a little bit. Trying to get these open. Ah. This is a gingerbread house mold. And unfortunately, I didn't notice that it's only just one piece. And you kind of need walls. Yeah. So, I don't know how to use this one without the walls. Now, this is how they had it folded up in there, which is odd. I'm just going to, I got a little kiddo that wants in. I'll be 1 second. I hear you, Mouse. Yeah, I hear you. Hold on. Old woman walking. All right, I hear you. Yes. Hello, number 2. Or number 1, oh my gosh. Yeah, number 2. Y'all want a quick update on her, the girl, the only girl we got? There she is. She says, I'm hungry and I gotta go potty. So let me point her to the correct area. There you go, ma'am. It's always that training. where you have to show them where their foods are, where their toilet is, and that's what we do. And even if they come to us litter trained already, that does not mean that they know where the litter is in your house. Excuse me. So you always have to redirect them. Okay, this is not a mold. What does it say? 1 big box, 5 small boxes. Ah, yeah. Well, for Pete's sake, here. Let's hope it's all intact. I don't know. Yes. This is more of these. And it comes in this little plastic thing so that you can store in here, which is very helpful. If I could find more of just these that aren't that expensive, I probably would get them. It's a little unstable, so the bottom is kind of warped out. But, I don't know, maybe a little heat to flatten it down on the bottom. I don't know. We'll figure that one out later. And put that down below there. Okay. Also, not a mold. This is another window cling type of thing. You can use it on your windows or your wall. Oh, I can see something sticking up there. I know it unrolls. Oh my gosh. There it is. I found it. I found it. I found it. Stop that. Don't get off there. Okay. I said get off there. I am going to keep this to roll it back up in. It should hold flatter to the, there we go. It's got little snowflakes there. And then it's got a Merry Christmas. It's a wreath. And, oh, I like this a lot. That's going to look great in my window. And then we just take it, put it back in the middle-ish here, grab that, and roll it back up. Okay, it's not perfect, but hey, this is my life. Nothing is perfect in it. Don't want it to be either. Okay, I thought this was a mold heavy one, but no, there's another 4-pack of those. I'll put that there. Okay, I did come up with a couple more molds. Some jewelry stuff. Hold on a second. Let's see if we can get the other stuff out of the way. That's a heavy thing. Okay. Not very mold heavy, no. Thought I did something better than that. Oh well. Anyway, this here, if you'll remember what I bought for my Halloween series, I bought one for Christmas too. There you are. So, yes, they have it in black and white. And I like the contrasting of the white and the contrast of the black. I'm going to go ahead and place this in here because it's not going to be used till December. Well, I might even start my Christmas series in November and actually begin posting in November. Because we seriously don't know from one day to the next what's going to happen, right? I would say I could walk outside and get hit by a bus, but we don't have buses. We don't have public transportation here. We're a small town. It's 1.5 miles wide by 1.5 miles wide. All right, what is this heavy? And I'm serious, this is really heavy. It says it's 20 pieces. Oh, I know what you are. Come out, come out, come out. These are shelf brackets. They fit so that they're at a corner and it leaves a little gap there so that if you've got a wire you need to run through there, you can do that. And they are for my very special Halloween project that will probably never get done. I would say that my husband was healing, but he doesn't experience things the way normal people do. He doesn't go through any grief or anything like that. It's I can't explain it. It's like he's dead inside. And he's been that way since we were married. You know, there's nothing special for him. So, you know, for him, his father's passing was an event that is marked, and now it's almost as if he's forgotten it. So, and it's not his way of coping. It's just how he is. A lot of people are born that way without any emotion. 4 lamp, 1 controller. Okay. There's a controller. Oh, and some more submersibles. Yes, these you can toss into a pond and they will turn on and off. I don't know why it's open. Ah, looks like there's a cover there for the battery. It has an O-ring around it. So let me get this closed back up. Want it as tight as you can get. Very bright. So let's hit the off button. Well, I'll hit the off button as soon as I figure out. Does it have a battery? Oh yes, it's got the plastic in it. There we go. Okay. Off. On. It cycles through colors, as you can see. Or you can choose it to go red. It has a timer. You can do it to fade, so it doesn't change as drastically. A jump. You can hit reset. Reset again, maybe? No, okay. You can lower the intensity of the light or raise it. This is, oh wow, that is really super bright. Let me turn that down a little bit because that hurt my eyes big time. So these are going to be very helpful, especially for Christmas. So I'm going to turn that off. I'm not going to bother to put all the doodads back together. I will put everything back in here though. Those were worth the money. Those were absolutely worth it. Oh, I'm so happy with those. Okay, marker pens. Metallic. Only way to see how these work is on something white. This is the only thing I've got with white around me, so let's see. We have a red. Of course, that's going to beat up on, or it should beat up. Ooh, if it doesn't beat up, that might be a nice thing to use on a mold. Because I'm doing this on plastic. It's beating up a little. I'll get them all down on here and then bring it up to you. As you can tell, it's a set of 6. Got a silver. And these are markers. They're not paint pens. Let's see, I'll try to get that in the light, see if we can catch some metallic look to them. Or not. I do like them. They are pretty. The gold is pretty metallic looking. The silver, you can barely see it because it's on white. And I like them. I do. And if they're working on plastic like that without beating up all over the place, that's an excellent buy. I am appreciative of that. Okay, let's get to, I'm pretty sure if I were to use my finger to wipe that, whoa, are you seeing that? Oh, okay, that one was still wet. Okay, the silver, beat it up a little bit. It's still wet, but these, and the gold is doing really well. So yeah, I like these pens. I can do a lot with those. These here are crimp beads. There's a pack of 30 pieces of silver and 30 pieces of gold. And that's what these are, so that you can lock, you know, your beads on and such. All right, let's get to the rest of these molds here. Okay, this here, these are, I'm just going to lay them right down. Oh, yeah. Here, let's see if I can wipe that off real fast. The only place you can actually see them is on black. So let's get this wiped off. Okay, so snowflake molds. I'll try to find something black to put them on to bring them up to the camera. If not, I will take a picture and add it to the end of the video. So there's 11 pieces? I thought it was 12. It just says white. I'll have to check it later or see if I've got... By the way, these are very unevenly cut. So you're going to have a lot of lean, which means no matter how level your leveling table is, when they're off cut like that, you end up with overflow, no matter what you do on one end. So, I'll go ahead, I'll put these, I'll get a picture of them. I'd bring you down, but then I'd make us all seasick. So I'll put them back in the bag for the moment. And I will add a picture at the end. We're almost to the end. We've got 3 more molds. One moment. Oh, I know what this one is. This is the boy ghost walking his dog. So there's one of the Halloween items. That's what's missing out of the other pack. I don't think... Is this the boy ghost? I bought the boy and the girl ghost. So the girl ghost is missing out of the other pack. Okay, that's going to really tick me off. That's really upsetting. I bought them on 2 different orders because one order, this one here, it was one of those quick purchase things, and it would only let you choose one or the other. So now I can't, I can make this one, but I can't make the girl one. All right, next to the last. This one here is a Halloween mold as well. See if I can put something dark behind it. Oh, that's not dark on the other side. Well, I'm going to bring it up, and then I will take a picture like I'm going to do with the snowflakes. Okay. Yeah, I just put that package down. Where did I put it? It's right here in front of me. But you could pinch your screen open to see it if it's down here as well. But I will add a picture. So I'm just going to set this aside real quick so I can get the big one up here. Now, if you'll remember one of my last hauls, I bought a Santa tray. It's the rectangular one. Well, as much as I like the rectangular one, I also like oval. Says, Dear Santa, here is a drink in case you're thirsty. Reindeer carrots. Here is our favorite cookie, and Merry Christmas. So I now have that one. There's a round one, and I believe I bought that, and it's coming in one of my last 2 Temu hauls that I'm going to be doing this year. Yeah, they changed on how I was doing things, so I can't do them the way I was before, where it was costing me so much less. And so, yeah, it's my last 2 packages. One's supposed to be here the 25th, and the other one is supposed to be here just before the 31st. So, hopefully it will be before the 30th. Yeah, I don't know. You know how it all goes, right? Holidays and all. Okay, thanks for watching. If you need a link, say so in the comments. I'll supply it if it's still there. Appreciate y'all for watching. Thank you to all my new subscribers. And, you can do all the other stuff if you want to, the like button, share if you care, etc., subscribe, etc. But that's not my priorities anymore. Love you all. Peace out.